So I am finishing up this draft right now. Bear with me. I thought we would go old school with it and make it so that, oh my god, like, why are you working on the thing that you're recording while you're recording it? It felt right. Yeah, sure. Anyway, bear with me. I'm making some notes. I'm probably going to make more because, well, that's what we do here. So I think that's everything. All right, so here we are. It is Tuesday, which means it's time for a haul. Before I get to that, I'm Aradia, your resident witch and creatrix over to Aradia's hand and Danae's divine, where I create myths, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And I feel like it's been a really long time since I've been here, which is not accurate. I was here last week. What it is I haven't recorded anything lately. I actually had a nice little backlog of pre-recorded things, and I still do. They're just not for this prompt. And I guess, caught up, basically, with now. And so I don't have anything, like, pre-done. So, we're recording a video really late at night. I'm really tired. I'm sure that's apparent by the general look of my countenance. I am so tired. Anyway, it's haul time. So, on Tuesdays, I like to share hauls. Sometimes they're art hauls, magic hauls, intuitive hauls, biz hauls. Every now and then we've got a happy mail. But the whole purpose of this video, of these videos, and of this series segment is a segment of this segment is to share things that I got from my business that hopefully inspire you, give you some ideas, or just maybe tickle your fancy and just find it interesting. Now, when it comes to the hauls, I have a huge backlog. So, don't mind me. The dog is being suspicious. Anyway, so this is really messing with me. I think I usually have my camera oriented the other direction, and I keep forgetting what side it's on, and it's really fucking me up. Anyway, I have a huge backlog, which means even if I don't have all these things pre-recorded, I still have a lot to share. And so this is something that's been in my nailed it mine ha 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 list for like a while. List section of my life, like whatever. So without further ado, we have 2 bits of roving from Humblebee Knits. A pink and a variegated purple that has that pink, I think, in it. Because I like spinning. And I'm not quite to the point of making roving myself, but I sure can spin it. So, let's see. Oh, they're making our first note. I got this from my local yarn shop, one of my local yarn shops called the Knitting Bee. It's actually really, really close to where I live. Unlike the other one, which is really far from where I live now. And it's funny, where I used to live, I was basically in between the two. They were both about the same distance. Even though I was on the same side of town as one, it's just that far down. Anyway, it's not important. Why? So, the why is because I love spinning. Now, I don't have this yarn handy to share with you. Frankly, I don't know where it is. like facts. But what ended up happening was I was in the yarn shop. I saw this green. I said, oh my gosh, I love green and that looks fun and I would love to spin that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that after, but I want to spin it. And I bought it and I spun it up. And if you want to see it spun up, you can scroll below and I've got some pictures. But I also saw these, like these had all been there. So there was like I think a blue one, the like limeish green, the pink one, and the purple with the pink, and it looks like maybe black and not white, but almost. It's like just a really light pink mixed in. Now, I saw the pink and the purple, and I was like, oh man, that would be great to get variegated. I didn't love the blue. And I don't know if there was another color. Like, I'm really not sure. But I knew I needed this. And that's all there is to it. But anyway, I was on a spinning kick at the time. Not that I've ever stopped being on a spinning kick. It's just one of those things that I can't do just anywhere. So I haven't done it in a while. It sounds bad. But I knew that once the bug had bitten me again, I was like, you, ma'am, need to get more stuff to spin. And I was like, you are correct about that. So here I am with this. Now, so far, it's been sitting in like my share stash like forever. So this is why nothing has been done with it. And of course, I'm going to spin it up. Now, probably on my Russian Compromise, which I also will have a picture of that below. And also, if you would like to see where I got my Russian Compromise because you're curious or you want one or you just want a handmade spindle, you can, I've got the Dancing Goats is going to be linked below. And I love Robin's work. Their work is fantastic. I own a lot of pieces by Robin and I need more because I always need more. I've got my eye on several things. I even need like more things I already have because I love their work. Like I love their work. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to ply it because I do have a plying spindle. I don't know if I'm going to make it into 2 singles and then work them up together. Like as in alternate the strands. I don't know. And I think this was the original idea I had, was to basically pull bits off of either one as I go, just randomly, and combine the yarn that way. I haven't plied anything, so that would be an interesting experience. However, I think my singles spinning needs some work, which means practice, which means doing more. So it might be best to just do that, right? Might be. And I think it'll be really fun to see it worked up if I like randomly pull bits off of each roving and just like not even back and forth, not even amounts, just randomly. I think that'd be fun. So yeah, that's it. And I'm probably going to use one of my Russian Compromise because that's what I used for my last bit of spinning and I really liked how that one turned out. So we're probably going to use that one again. Probably. So that's it for that. Now, let's see. Okay, so my question for you is, what is the last creative thing that you bought for yourself? Why? Where'd you get it? Let's see. Wow. you can drop me a line in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. That aside, also, if you want to see pictures of these things static and not like flippity floppity around, you can scroll into the post below, as well as seeing pictures of my spindles and the other bit of spinning that I have already done. If you're curious to see what it looks like, I have a really rustic style of spinning, which I personally love. May or may not be anybody else's cup of tea, which is fine. Let's see. Looking over my notes. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will have to hit the link at the top of the post and it'll send you over to Patreon where you'll be able to see all the pictures and everything. Links, speaking of links, I'm going to link the green yarn I made, Robin's, Russian Compromise. I haven't looked for this, but if I can find Humblebee Knits somewhere on the internet, like some social media or website, I will absolutely link them. However, I will say that I don't, they do have a website. I don't know, because of how long ago I bought these, that the website is still up, that they're still making, like I have no idea. So I will link it if it works. If for some reason it doesn't, then obviously we will not be doing that. Yeah. Is that it? That's it. I think that's everything. So, also linked below my websites, Aradia's Hand and Danae's Divine, as well as my active social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where I like to hang out the most. And of course, now we've got YouTube in the mix. Because you've stayed to the end of this video, congratulations. What we're going to be talking about tomorrow is our check-in for the week with Work in Progress Wednesday. We're going to see where I am. I am fading so fast. I am trying so hard not to just fall over. Y'all don't know. Like, I had an energy drink today, and it feels like it's not even doing its job. I don't know. Maybe I slept that poorly last night. I don't know. I'm having trouble. But I have to make it. I have to make it to the end of this video. Because I have to stop the video, and then I have to put it up. I don't know about you. I think I probably look extremely tired. That's because I am. Big surprise there. Anyway, yeah. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And of course, you can always join me over on Patreon, where I share extra special bits that don't get published or shared anywhere else. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go before I faceplant out of my chair. I'm going to put these away so I don't have to worry about grubby little paws or snoots or whatnot messing with these. I just had this fabulous idea literally right before I started recording, and I was like, well, that's a great damn idea. You should do that. But that aside, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. So yeah. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. And I will see you tomorrow. We will be in audio. I will chitter chatter about things, and hopefully I will be saying, hey, I got a lot done this week. So far, right now, I don't know. It's not looking good. Mostly because I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired I can't think. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. That's it. Till tomorrow.